Hey guys, Jalen here, and today we are going to answer the age-old question, which is the source of a lot of division in the community. Which is objectively better? Is it the pain train or the market gardener? Now, again, there are people on both sides of this debate, and I'm just here to present the facts, and you can come to your own conclusions, but I think you'll be surprised by the outcome, all right? So I'm going to go over the strengths and weaknesses of each weapon to make a, clear comparison between the two. All right, let's get down to business here. Stats, okay? Here are the stats of the pain train. Probably the first and most noticeable stat is that it doubles the capture rate of the wearer. So on either capture points or on the payload cart, with this, you're basically a scout. In fact, when you equip this item, you can probably just go ahead and vote kick all the other scouts on your team for wasting space. That's how good it is. Second stat, plus 10% bullet damage vulnerability on wearer. Okay. However, this stat is canceled out by the inherent plus 10% chadness of the wearer. Third stat does 2d10 piercing damage instead of slashing or bludgeoning damage like the market gardener. Next stat, there's actually a hidden stat that grants the pain train a plus 69.420% chance of random crits. So, hard to beat. And the last stat, which is also a hidden stat, is that it strikes fear into enemies' hearts every time they see it. So, those are the stats of the pain train. Let's compare them now. Let's bring up the stats of the market gardener, okay? First of all, again, probably the most noticeable stat of the market gardener is it does crits when the user is rocket jumping, which is kind of stupid because rocket jumping is really hard and no one knows how to do it. So it's kind of an unused mechanic, really. As if that weren't bad enough, it's got a minus 20% firing speed. So that's kind of slow and lame. Third stat, you can't dig. There's literally nowhere on any map that lets you dig because this isn't Minecraft. Next stat is that it's not intimidating at all. In fact, when I see a market gardening soldier, I make a point to laugh at them and tell them to take their Plants vs. Zombies reject item somewhere else. But probably the most devastating stat of all on the market gardener, a cardinal sin for any melee weapon is no random crits. Melee weapons without crits is like, I don't know, it's like whiskey without tobacco, or America without Trump, or Sam without Dean. It just sucks. So, yeah, I think we have a clear winner here. Pain Train is a vastly superior weapon in every sense, and Market Gardener needs a good amount of buffs to make it viable again. It's just, Market Gardener is not a viable weapon, I'm sorry to say. So, thanks for joining us here. Make sure to join us next time when we compare the merits of the Sandman to the stock minigun. The answer might surprise you. Cheers.